Okay, here we are with Erik Brown, our MK. MK is Missionary's Kid, and this is what we would like to call MK in the hot seat. Here we are going to ask you some questions, and you just give us an answer, the fastest thing that comes to your brain. Give us your answer. What is your favorite color?
Green and blue.
What is your favorite food?
Spaghetti.
Favorite dessert?
The strawberries with, what do you call it?
With cream?
Yes, yes, strawberries with cream.
What is your favorite candy?
Those watermelon lollipops.
Oh, okay, that's a Mexican candy. What is your favorite Christian band?
Newsboys.
Who is your favorite athlete?
Bruce Lee.
Ooh. Why is he your favorite athlete?
Because of his legend and what he left behind and his impact on the world.
Wow. What is your favorite sport to watch or practice?
My favorite sport to watch is MMA, for example, UFC. This
okay, I
is the
see
cap
your
that
hat.
I have on. Exactly, it is fun. And that's also a sport that I like to do, and soccer I like to play also.
What's the funnest part about being an MK?
The funnest part about being an MK is probably traveling, even though your bottom hurts after a while, but it's cool to see many places when we go to Monterey or when we go to the south or you know, we can visit several places.
Cool. What's the hardest part about being an MK?
Wow. Well, obviously it's hard because you were not called, it was your parents, but since you're their kids, you have to go with them. And so it's hard at first leaving your family behind or leaving many comfort zones. Like recently we left the church to come and start a new one in the federal district, and it was hard leaving friends and family over there.
Right. What's your favorite subject in school now?
Math.
Math? I would think it was something else. I mean, a lot of kids don't like math, but you do. What is your least favorite subject?
Oh boy. Social studies, history. Yes.
Okay. Do you have a pet?
Yes, I do.
What's its name?
Sly. His name is Sly.
And what is it? What kind of pet?
Well, the thing is, we adopted him, so he's not of a specific race.
Is he a cat?
Oh, he's a dog.
Oh, okay, he's a dog.
He's a
okay.
dog.
So you were saying about the adoption.
Yes, what I was saying is that he's not of a specific race because we adopted him.
Okay.
He was rescued from the street.
Oh, wow, that's kind of cool. What do you like the most about living in Mexico City?
The food and the culture, definitely.
What do you like the least about living in Mexico City?
Well, that's you can't go out late because you don't know if you're gonna make it back home.
Really? Oh, wow. If you didn't live in Mexico City, where would you want to live?
I can't think of any place. I'm fine exactly where I am.
Wow, that's cool. How does it feel to be a third generation MK?
It feels great. It feels like it feels like important, and that I have to
third
keep
generation,
going.
your great grandpa, your grandpa, your dad, and now you. How does that feel? It must feel like awesome.
Yeah, there's like it feels good, and you feel like some kind of responsibility. But like my cousins say all the time, it is so awesome to be in the ministry and to serve other people. Like recently we did in a kids camp, and well, it's cool. I mean, it has its difficulties, but it's cool.
What kind of difficulties do you face, like being an MK? I know we've already talked about the things that you least like, but what kind of difficulties? Could you talk about that? Just like one?
Okay, for example, I can't for example, there's information you hear sometimes in pastors' meetings, and you have to like keep it to yourself. It's a really important responsibility because many MKs and in my experience also, you get in trouble if you go sharing information that you're not supposed to share. So there's a special responsibility for an MK.
Who is your greatest inspiration? Who is your hero?
Hero in like what, sports?
Well, in anything. I mean, it could be a Bible hero, life in your a person that is an inspiration in life.
Well, definitely my grandpa, Phil Brown, because it's amazing what he's accomplished. And well, yeah, that would be one. I could name several, but that's the fastest one that pops into my mind right now.
Wow. Well, thank you, Eric, for answering our questions. And here we had our MK in the hot seat. Thank you for listening.